Welcome to Pot of the Dead.
Yeah, Pot of the Dead.
Episode 78. Oh, I pulled up the video.
Episode 78. How's the last episode doing? Didn't that one just like pop off for no reason?
For no reason, yeah, because you didn't shout it out.
I did shout it out.
No, you didn't.
I definitely did.
Not while you had 55 viewers.
I definitely shouted it out during that stream.
All right, well, it's
Like 100% I did.
I'm also pretty sure it got most of it. It's like the only one that's gotten most of its views before you shouted it out.
Yeah.
Because I think just watch and then our faces was appealing to people.
It was a good
It
thumbnail.
has one of the best. Never mind. I was gonna say one of the best average view durations, but the previous app has a higher view duration.
Dang.
Bad start.
How many views does it have now?
It's 30.
30? Not bad.
Not bad, but you want to know what? It
What?
is bad. 6 out of 10. But you know what that means?
What's that?
That 30 views is a 6 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Pot of the Dead on the way up.
We're getting up very slowly but sure. In a few years, maybe we'll start pulling like
40, 50 views.
I was a little optimistic. I was gonna say a couple hundred.
I think if we can keep this going until the next Treyarch game, I think we get big.
We got a real shot.
I think we got a real shot at like 1,000.
Big podcast stardom.
I do think that if we can hold on, but we gotta hold on for a while,
Yeah, I think we'll be good.
because that's like a year and a half that we gotta hold on for.
You think it would help if we actually started talking about zombies again?
I don't actually know. That's what I was thinking, and I feel like it will help. I think that I'm not really too worried about it right now.
Yeah,
because
right now the people watching don't really care about
they don't
zombies.
give a shit.
They're just
But-
watching for the funny scack antics.
Don't ever say that ever again. Don't ever call us scack. Gyler is funnier. I like Gyler.
Like scack.
Jackler also works, but that's also just my full name. But then also it's your full name, but without the S. But the S is like the most important letter, right?
Yeah.
I went to bed this morning at 8:30.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Jesus.
because I took a nap, and for like
Nappy
three.
bar.
Yep, for like 3 hours. Like I went to bed at like 2:30, and I woke in the afternoon. And I woke up at like 5:30, and then at 11 I took a Benadryl, an antihistamine Benadryl, which didn't work.
How?
Didn't work either. Like I said two things there: antihistamine and Benadryl, neither of which worked. Dude, I thought I had COVID too. I thought it was COVID time again.
Damn.
Because my body hurt so I was writhing for like 3 hours.
Jesus.
It was bad.
That's fucked up.
I had a very bad night.
No kidding. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Lakers won though, so that's hype. Brah brah.
Yeah.
Brah brah.
Good job, Brom.
Dude, there's this. Okay. Have I told you about the basketball player who's been dumb as shit? It's actually kind of interesting.
You have not.
Interesting in like a fun way. Okay. So there's a guy who's a bit of a heathen, right? And just
Okay.
like how he interacts, like, you know, he's just kind of a disruptor. It's kind of his role. He is the team instigator. Just kind of like, you know, squaring up to people a little bit, talking a little bit more shit than everybody else, being more direct. It's a thing that people do. The problem is that he also sucks at basketball, but he seems to not really know. Like, there's instigators on a lot of teams. All of them, or most of them at least, know their role. They know that they're like, hey, I'm here to shove a guy and then pass you the ball. All of his shooting percentages are terrible. He averages very little points. He shoots way too much. He does not get rebounds. He does not get assists. He just shoves people and then shoots the ball too much. That's like all he does.
Incredible.
And his name is Dylan Brooks. So when I say Brooks, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So he has made a mistake.
Okay.
And he has spoken. Nope, he has talked shit to LeBron James, which I feel like we all know what. I don't have to explain. It's LeBron James.
Yep.
And so the Lakers, it's a best of 7 series. The Lakers won game 1, right? And this is after, I guess, when we're going into the playoffs, Dylan Brooks was like, man, I think I want the Lakers. I want Bron. It's going to be a good test for the team to be able to take him out in the first round. It'll be big for us. Just uber confident. Being like, I want to play this guy and his team. Which I was like, all right.
That's fine. Yeah, that's reasonable. You want to go up against the big dog. Because, like, everything he's saying is true. You win that first round, you're fucking, like...
You're flying high.
You're going.
Because you just beat...
You beat Bron.
To beat Bron.
You know? Beat Bron.
And...
Bron.
So, the way... The Dylan Brooks was on the Memphis Grizzlies, and they're the higher seed. They're actually the 2 seed, second best team in the conference. The Lakers are the 7 seed, which is not great. The Lakers won game 1.
Yep. Okay, that's big for them, as
which
previously
is
stated.
Big for the Lakers and pretty bad for the Grizzlies. Like you don't want that to happen.
Yep, as you would expect. Okay.
And then they lost at home. The way that it works is
rough.
that the higher seed plays 2 games at home, and the lower seed plays 2 games at home. So you're guaranteed 2 games at home for both teams. And then it goes back and forth, and the higher seed gets 4 home games, and the lower seed gets 3 home games. So the Grizzlies lost game 1, which is really bad. And then game 2, the Grizzlies won. I think by like a lot.
Okay.
Not like a ridiculous amount, but enough that it was like, they beat them. They beat them up.
Yep.
And after the game, Dylan Brooks goes, people were talking about like the fact that Dylan Brooks and LeBron play the same position. So they match up on the court a lot. When they're playing, they match up a lot. And Dylan Brooks is like, they're like, how's it feel, playing their bodies? Like, I don't care, bro. He old. I don't care. Like, I don't respect nobody till they drop 40 on me. I don't respect, I just, like, it's not a big deal. And then in game 3, they get completely butt fucked in the first quarter.
Okay.
The score differential in the first quarter, I think, is tied for first all time.
Oh my god.
And they kind of bring it back a little closer in the second half, or like before the end of the first half. And the second half comes out, and LeBron is bringing the ball up the court. Dylan Brooks is guarding him, and I'm dead serious. Just punches him in the penis. Not like he doesn't like cock back, but he's like defending him and then just goes, and he gets ejected because you can't do that. But he was playing so poorly in the first quarter and in the entire series that people on Twitter were like, the Lakers should be able to decline the ejection and let him stay because he's honestly hurting his team. So then after this game, the Lakers win. So the Lakers are up 2-1. Dylan Brooks declines to speak with the media. He was like, the quote was, "I ain't talking," which is funny as hell.
That's crazy.
Because like the kind of the deal with being the instigator is that you talk to the media. Like because you're clearly being an asshole. But it's like your job and you should have to deal with being the asshole, right? He doesn't, which is shitty. And then in game 4, LeBron hits a game-tying shot with 0.8 of a second left.
Jesus.
And then the Lakers hold and they go into overtime. And then with 30 seconds left in overtime, the Lakers are up 3. They have the ball. LeBron has the ball. And Dylan Brooks is standing right in front of him. Dylan Brooks played like shit for the 4th straight game. I'm pretty sure for like a player who is like actively playing and not just kind of standing around when everybody else plays, he is the worst by far in the entire playoffs.
Jesus.
And LeBron is standing. Dylan Brooks. There was a quote from a few months ago where Dylan Brooks is like, LeBron likes to go to his right, so I just kind of try to push him to his left every time, and that usually works out for me. So LeBron pushes to his left on Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks, while LeBron goes up for a layup, Dylan Brooks fouls LeBron, which guarantees him at least 2 free throws, unless LeBron hits the shot, in which he gets 1 free throw along with the shot counting. LeBron hits the shot, and the game falls out of reach for the Grizzlies, and the Lakers go up 3-1. And yet again, Dylan Brooks declines to speak to the media, saying, quote, "I'm out." Which is just hilarious. That's the end of the story. That's it.
That's crazy.
It's really funny, and it's so fucking hot in this room. Oh my! It doesn't help that we have 2 lights on us. Oh, I'm sweating.
You're sweating.
I'm taking a shower. I'm taking a shower.
No, that's fine.
Not you. Never you again.
What do you mean never?
No more showers.
You can't do that to me.
Yes, I can.
No.
Pussy.
No.
Pussy boy.
Hey.
Boy.
Come on, man.
Pussy boy.
What are we
Pussy
doing
boy.
here? Am I not allowed to speak?
You're not allowed to shower either.
What the fuck?
Bro, he's been streaming Dying Light.
Yeah, I've seen.
I've been watching. Dude, okay. So Fish isn't going to watch this. I need you to know Oliver said maybe the meanest thing I've ever heard him say
Oh, boy.
on stream.
What did
So,
he say?
He's playing Dying Light. We've interacted before about, you might have been there, about how Dying Light, the story is garbage. It's really bad.
Mhm.
And so, like, the leader of, like, the group, like, dies, and, like,
Spoilers for Dying
you're
Light, I
like,
guess.
I think, kind of trying to fuck his sister,
Okay.
which is unrelated to him dying. Like, you were just trying to do that before. And then he dies, and then the sister's, like, trying to distance herself from you because you're, like, reminding her of her brother dying. And so you, like, get on, like, a radio, and he's like, "I need you to come in. We're got to keep everybody from dying." And then she's like, "Go away, Crane. All you make me do is think of every time I hear your voice, I think about my brother." And then that's it. She's gone. Which is like, he's like, "Everybody's gonna die if you don't do this thing." And she's like, "No." And I was like, this story is so cringe. And then Oliver goes, "No, it's not cringe. It's just it's like Fish. It's just so bland." And I was like, "What the fuck? That's crazy." You need to think about our friend. What the fuck? You just said it on stream. I was like, that's insane that you just said that.
It's just so bland.
I was like, I don't even think that's true. He just doesn't share very much. That doesn't mean he's bland. That's not my takeaway. Do you think he's bland? This ain't gonna watch. You wanna know?
Fucking like unseasoned baked chicken breast energy.
That's what you get from Fish? Is it chicken because he's black?
No, just when I think of like shitty bland food,
Yeah,
I'm so chicken brained.
You think of unseasoned chicken. That's
Because that's the shit that like my mom used to make.
Oh yeah, bland
Fucking
food. You think
like
of unseasoned chicken.
like unsalted mashed potatoes, no gravy or anything.
Dude, I loved unsalted mashed potatoes.
Dude, mashed potatoes are hype. You get mashed potatoes get so much better when you dump a bunch of salt on them though.
Definitely.
Like I've also learned to appreciate gravy. I used to fucking hate gravy.
I love gravy.
I used to hate it, but I fuck with gravy
Dude,
heavy now.
Both kinds of gravy, like breakfast gravy.
I don't like breakfast gravy that much.
Dude, my grandma, like it's like that's my it's my dude. My grandma used to make. She still makes it. Where she'll, it's like, muffins.
The biscuits
Or
and gravy.
biscuits and dude, biscuits and gravy that she makes is so fucking good.
Didn't she have that at like the Christmas thing? I ain't gonna say anything.
So, everyone, all of my generation of the family, will lose it for those fucking biscuits and gravy. If you see Aiden at the party, Aiden's asking, where's the biscuits and gravy?
I ain't saying a goddamn
Did
word.
you not like them?
I'm gonna offend the whole Jackson family tree.
Oh shit, I'm in pain.
See, it's already happening. He knows what I'm thinking about, and it's getting to him. It's under his skin,
My rib cage hurt. So,
and I caused it.
do you not like the biscuits and gravy, Sky? Or are you a fucking cunt? You know that cunt's like a hard no for YouTube, like instant demonetize.
Really?
Yeah, it like crosses the line.
I kind of makes sense, I guess. It's a little extreme.
It's-
Australians are fucked.
Oh yeah, they definitely are.
Yeah, I didn't like them though.
Oh, it's so good.
I didn't fuck with them.
I will not lie, Grandma. I'm sorry, you've fallen off a little bit, just like a little. They're still great, and if they're there, I'm gonna eat them and I'm gonna love it. But like a little, you know.
Yeah.
My grandma's like 75 now. 75-year-old grandma got nothing on 65-year-old grandma. You know?
Yeah. I understand.
You know, because I feel like the difference of 65 and 75 is like the change of like being the grandma to like just having fun when you can, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Probably, I mean, because they retired, you know?
Yep.
I don't even think she is retired. She's like a fucking gym teacher.
What the fuck?
It's crazy.
That's 75-year-old gym teacher grandma is nuts.
Yeah, she's insane. It is completely fucked my ability to understand when people are gonna like get old.
Yeah, that's
My perception of it is horrible.
yeah. I don't like. I think my perception and probably yours is also a bit different because of the retirement home we worked at. That
It didn't really change it for me because it's so locked in my head of what my grandma is.
yeah. For me, I'm not around old people all that often, except for when I worked at the retirement home.
Yeah.
Like actually old people. Like some people at my work now are like they're like older guys, but they're not
Yes,
like
we got some 50s there.
yeah. They're not like old guys though.
Yeah, nobody there. Well, no, the one guy that you replaced on the
Ron?
was it Ron? You retired, right?
Yeah.
He was pretty old.
He was pretty old. Yeah, there's a couple old people here.
But
There.
yeah,
Not here.
like my
We're all young
I mean, like
here.
your like perception of old people is built around your grandparents.
Yep.
Right, and one of my grandma from my dad's side, I think is like 60. I think
Mm-hmm.
maybe no, not 60. She's like 64. I think she had my dad when she was 19. I think, and like my perception of her is warped because she's fat. She's like pretty fat,
Mm-hmm.
which in my head kind of throws it all for a loop, you know?
Yep.
And my other grandma is 75 and runs around. Like
Insane.
she runs like a mile or so like every day.
That's crazy.
Cuz she's just like, I'm going to stay in fucking shape and I ain't going to go. And dude, and what's so sad is that so she works so hard to keep herself in shape.
Yep.
And my grandpa does not. He's just fucking around. My grandpa is like mostly like his knees are a bit fucked, but he's like he's fairly well together. My grandma got like a thing a year or two ago that's like she's like gonna go blind
Ooh,
in the next like few years.
that sucks.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's rough.
I'm watching this chess game real quick.
Yeah.
He blundered.
Dude, my dad has honestly affected my perception of people who are older more than anything. Like my dad is like in his 60s now.
He's in his like
He's not like he's probably like 61 or 62. So he's not like mid late 60s, but he's over 60 years old and he's like doing pretty well for himself still for being 60, I think.
yeah.
Like I think that's kind of messed with it because I see that and I'm just like, oh, my dad's 60, he's chilling, so
Yeah, I didn't. Every time you bring up how old your dad is, I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah, he's fucking old. He's like grandparent age.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's weird. To be fair, you're at the age where you could realistically have kids, and he could be a grandparent.
Yeah,
Grandparent to like the little one.
yeah, but still,
You should have kids.
yeah.
It'd be good for you.
You think?
Oh, Black hat.
I don't think.
Black. Yeah, you don't. Pussy boy.
Okay.
Dude, Black was winning for a second. Who are these people?
I don't know.
What's the top name? What's the title?
I don't know. Well, the game's over. I can't see. It's gone.
That's a FIDE master. Ain't nobody give a fuck. that ain't even second level.
Jack, can you hold the podcast solo for a second? I feel like my bladder is gonna explode.
Go for it, pussy boy.
You gotta stop.
No.
How dare you?
No.
All right, solo podcast for a second, guys.
Cancel culture will get me, and I don't care. I'm invincible to cancel culture.
Yeah. All right, whatever, buddy.
What do you guys want to talk about? Been playing a lot of Pokemon. Pokemon's fun. You guys play Pokemon? Oh, I am not holding this very well. I'm saying we like it's a live stream and that like we're gonna create a bit while Sky's in the back, and then he's gonna come back and then he's gonna notice, but I have nothing. This is the bit where I ask, like, this is the bit in the Average Pod of the Dead episode where I go, hey, Sky, you got anything? And he goes, no. And I go, ew, that's not good. That's this bit. That's what happens here. And then we're like, well, what do we do now? And the answer is, I don't know. But usually I can bounce off Sky in a way that will keep it going until we pick something up. But we're like barely 20 minutes in. No, like 23 minutes in, I think. It's like a few minutes we got to cut from the beginning, so I don't have a great idea. Ooh, and my hand itches, and that's not good. Pow pow. Oh my, I'm fucked. This is bad. This is not good. I did a really bad job, man.
Yeah.
I was just like effectively mumbling to myself for a while. Being like, I don't know. This is not good at all. So
I hope you can find it in the edit then.
no, it'll be fine.
You leaving it in?
They'll see me fucking scramble, and that's okay.
Little scramble for
That's
content.
the thing is, I'm willing to flounder for the content, you know.
Yeah, flounder, little floppy fish.
Floppy little flounder.
Floppy, bland fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because Oliver's streaming Dying Light now, and I'm proud of him
Yeah.
because Oliver has no fear of putting himself out there. You know?
Yeah. He used to.
I mean, even then, like, he dropped Quarantine and Show.
That's true. I mean, I'm talking like he used to be scared to like hop in the VC with us and talk. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But I mean, that was the way back. That was 3 years ago.
Yeah, that was way back.
Neither of us were even technically adults then.
That is true.
But yeah, Ollie in a way that like nobody else in our group has, I think, ever really done. Like, he puts himself out there way more than everyone else does.
Yeah.
He's the only guy who's like, dude, like, Sunset Orange though? Like, who else in the group is going to passionately talk about why they love their favorite color? Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Because why the fuck would you do that? You know?
Yeah. Ollie is like pretty cool and chill, and he gets bullied for it.
Yeah. Like, while we make fun of him, I respect Ollie in a way that I don't respect anybody else that we've spoken to online.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like obviously you put yourself out there a shitload more than everybody else.
Yeah. Just kind of inherently
Yeah.
through like the position I've put myself in.
Yeah. But like when we stream when we did we did the race stream on Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
So this is the first one since then. It feels like it's been a long time since that happened.
That kind of does, yeah.
Right?
That like just happened.
Yeah, I was sitting here and I was like, dude, I'm waiting so fucking long on that edit. God, I'm waiting too long. I'm fucked. Oh, you didn't drop a video today. I thought you were trying to drop a video today.
Yeah, I ended up not doing it last night.
Yeah.
I might still work on it tonight.
Okay. But
because I assume you're not getting the fucking.
hell no, I haven't started it yet. I've been in a rough spot.
Yeah, that's fair.
You can see how red my hand is.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, yeah, look at him.
I also, you know what? I've just realized we talked about it. I didn't post the schedule yet, which isn't that big of a
Nice.
deal. But
Yeah,
you know what? I'm gonna post it right now.
go for it.
Hang on, you talk for a second
Yeah,
while I type it out.
But yeah, like when Fish did his stuff, right? He just kind of fell apart and then was quiet for most of it. Oliver did not fall apart. He was like struggling the whole time, but was like talking through a lot of it. He was silent when he was like tryharding, but when he was like just kind of playing, like he was talking a bunch. You know? That's like
Yeah.
when I've talked about, because like me and Ollie, like Ollie talked a lot when we did the Chimcast about like before we did the Chimcast, he wanted to do the podcast, like a podcast, a whole lot, and then we did the Chimcast, and then it honestly did pretty well. Like it did better than these episodes do.
Yeah, that's true.
And the second episode got more views,
Yeah.
which we have never had.
We should do just like the Jack Sky Ollie podcast.
I have thought about it a lot. The problem is I think that it either will be in and of itself have very little value or would devalue Pot of the Dead. Unless we wanted to shift back to a more completely zombie-centric focus.
Yeah, and then we could have like the random bullshit pod be with
Yeah.
Ollie. Because that could also, we talked about it before about you wanting to do more stuff with Pot of the Dead.
Yeah.
That could be kind of like the fill-in for that is like we bring Ollie and do like.
Yeah. Because like we did the Chimcast. We did the first episode and it was like welcome to the Chimcast. And the second episode was like we're kicking Fish off the podcast already. I wasn't kidding. That title was legitimate. I was like, we could kick Fish.
Turns out we just kicked everyone off,
We just kicked everybody.
including ourselves. We
yeah.
just like.
It was
Jack
it was
and I
a
did-
double murder suicide. It was a double. That's bang from Wendy's.
Crazy.
But
Sorry, I thought about Wendy's.
I don't want Wendy's again.
I don't think I want Wendy's again.
I'm good. I still have that burger.
Dude, I'm pissed because the last order we got had fucking, like,
Did you get shit back for it?
uh,
Because dude, I'm fucking
Did I? I
strawberry
don't remember.
lemonade, goddamn ass bitch, fucking cunt.
you good?
I'm mad that we didn't get our goddamn strawberry lemonades.
Oh yeah, the
Which
fucking.
is like the most important thing.
Yeah, it is. Fucking sucks.
But yeah, I thought about me and Ollie just doing one, because me and him like we're alone most of the time because everybody else is asleep or at school
Or work.
or work. In my head, I was like, "There's two things: you're either at school or at work." And then I said sleep, and then that was like work, you know.
Yep.
So I thought about that, but Especially if Oliver's gonna like try to stream now, I want to try and support it. I want to be active friend mode.
Yeah. Yeah, I want Ollie to do well with streaming.
Yeah, that's why I'm watching the streams. I'm keeping up with shit. I'm hoping he does well.
Yeah. Good luck, Ollie.
I will fucking kill myself if 2 of you are better at this than me. I will kill myself.
Ollie, don't get too good at it now.
Or he gets like really good at it, and I'm a double manager.
Crazy.
Bow bow. I'm an agent, and I'll handle the YouTube contract when it comes up.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah. When are you getting your YouTube contract?
We'll work on that.
What do you mean we'll work on it? When's it coming? Give me a date.
What do you mean? When's it coming?
Give me a fucking date, or I'm gonna arrest you.
What? You're gonna arrest me?
Yes. Dude,
What?
That guy blundered something bad.
What makes you think you have the jurisdiction to do that? Well, you got me there.
Dude, my hands itch so bad.
Also, I wanna say for the record, I talked about it in the group chat a little bit. I want to say it for the record on the podcast. I don't think Ollie got fucked in that race. I think he just had one of his items that lit ores on fire in a bad spot and didn't notice it.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Kill yourself.
What the fuck, Jack?
Give Ollie his rematch.
Yo, he's gonna get a rematch still. I'm not worried about that. Fish and Ollie both probably at some point. I'll run it
Fish
back
don't
with
need
him.
no rematch. Oh, you triple threat.
Triple threat.
That's the triple threat.
That's true. That's a good idea.
I'll be the wild card. but I desperately want to get in while you're still undefeated.
Yeah.
I want to come in, throw everything at the wall, see if it works.
Yeah. Whatever underhanded bullshit you can
I
come
have
up with.
some underhanded shit that you're not gonna like.
Oh boy.
It's gonna happen, and you're gonna get mad about it.
Will I lose?
I don't know. I don't know the game enough. There is end of the day. Here's what's gonna happen. I will be more prepared than you. I will have better tactics, but I am simply worse at the video game.
Yeah, that is. At the end of the day, you got to remember.
I have to overcome not playing this game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Now, luckily for me, I've played through the early game more than you have.
That is true.
You know?
I am when I play the game right now, I'm squarely like set in late game.
Yeah.
I've done a couple races now, so I've got a little bit of starting experience. I've got the first one, which was like a fresh start. This last one didn't really do much because it was like,
yeah, it's a whole different game.
yeah, the Easter items were fucking crazy.
That was really good. I'm really happy about how that went.
Yeah, everyone was saying like, oh, the Easter items are too overpowered. You should have done it without them. Fuck that. That made this one unique.
Yeah,
we're not gonna get another one that was like that. We had the one time with the Easter shit. It was different. It went a little bit faster. We changed it mid race, which I thought was hype.
Yeah.
And now the Easter items are gonna go away this Friday, so we got it just in time.
Yeah, like it's, I don't think that stream could have realistically gone any better.
Yeah, that was fucking the way that it ended. Jesus Christ,
Dude, I'm that edit is gonna be so hype.
Oh my god, dude. Like, dude, and then the fact that he got a fucking ultra made me not even realize it at first, because I just like I didn't register that he had prestiged because I didn't think that he would get an ultra, so I just ignored the message.
You ignored what?
Ollie's prestige message.
You didn't see? I thought you saw it.
I mean, I saw it, like, someone pointed it out to me, and then I was like, oh shit, that was him. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, my message popped up first.
Yeah.
Which was fucking
Oh,
crazy.
you're talking about at the very end. I thought you were talking about in the middle.
Yeah, at the very end.
Because he also got a normal ultra.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was.
Yeah, dude. When I saw him prestige for the first time, I have never felt so much relief in my life, because that was like it was timed so perfectly where I didn't know exactly what was going on, because like right after or before I prestiged, I went back into the egg world.
Yeah, you
so
did.
there was a few minutes where I just didn't know what was happening. I couldn't see the chat. And I was convinced for the time that it took Ollie to prestige that he had done it while I had left and he was ahead now.
Yeah, the thing from our perspective that we were thinking about was that when he prestiged, it was like, oh, well, Sky is going to know that he's ahead and that he's ahead by a good amount. And we were like, the problem with that is that I don't know how. It was like, I don't think that that's as true as you're going to think that it is. Because because Oliver had more items than you, and like you had to stop.
Yeah.
You had to spend however long it took you in there to get items that Oliver already had.
Yep.
So it just like I was like, I think it's gonna give him a sense of security that he doesn't have.
Oh yeah, it did. I was trying to play fast and I was like rebirthing the whole time, but I was like not as worried about it anymore.
And I was like, and he should be. You should be worried. It was fun.
Yeah.
Again, I'm really happy to how that went.
Yeah. And even the shit that like pissed me the fuck off, like Ziaz kicking me 4 times.
3 times fish.
Or 3 times. Oh yeah. That happened, dude. That shit. I was upset. I was mad.
I'm going to figure out how close it actually was.
Yeah,
we don't know how close it actually was yet.
Yeah, it's hard to like tell. I think you might be able to, from Ollie's perspective.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna sync it up to me counting you guys down, and then I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go find it.
I think that in Ollie's perspective, you might be able to see my prestige message in the chat before Ollie prestiges, depending on how close it is. What?
Did you check that?
I didn't look at it, but I think you might be able to see that. Since I got mine like a little bit fast. I don't know if like if it was within like milliseconds or whatever, if it happened like that fast, you might not be able to see it, but I don't know. Could be there.
Let me see. Because I still have it in my drive. So I can just pull it up right now. Scott, did you know that Aaron Rodgers has officially been traded?
I did, yeah.
Did you know that? You didn't know. You never know anything about me. You kind Okay, well, most of this isn't real. That's
What?
not what I mean. I said most of this isn't real.
What are you talking about?
Your mama.
Yeah, dude,
her
the
fat
bit at the
ass.
start of the stream with like the egg speed running, trying to like get that shit super fast was so hyped too. Dude, the fucking panic I felt when I missed that goddamn jump.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my God, Fish and Ox be like, you got to go to the prestige podium right now. You have to go right now, right now.
That's
And
hype.
then Ollie just not doing it.
He didn't believe him. I'm fine, guy. What the fuck?
Oh, it's so laggy.
Man. Are all these streams still laggy? I remember like popping into one for a second. It was
They
not
are
great.
still laggy, but it's a much more intensive game with Dying Light.
That makes sense, yeah. Did you find it yet?
Dude, wait a minute. Hold on, how long does it take for the message to go out?
I don't know, but it doesn't proc right away.
On Ollie's screen, he would have won because he pressed the prestige button. What if he did win, and we didn't look at it enough?
What do you mean?
What if Ollie did prestige before you did, and we just didn't know because no one actually looked in on it? Because Ollie, I just watched, I clicked the prestige button, and your prestige notification wasn't on screen yet.
Yeah, well, I mean,
And
you
it was-
click the prestige button, and then the notification shows up after you've done that, I think.
Yeah, because I know yours was there first, but what? Ollie's just lagging, bro. It had to go all the way from across the pond.
From across the pond.
I want to see how close that was, dude.
Yeah.
Seconds.
Listen, I was already declared the winner, and I want to keep undefeated because it's hype for the stream, so I will not go back on it.
Dude, what if it was a draw?
Yo, dude. We would... There's no choice but to do a rematch at that point.
Yeah. And you're still undefeated, but you're not. Your winning streak is over.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to figure that out now.
We got a podcast to do.
We can't. We got a podcast to do.
I'm confident. I'm pretty sure the
Oh.
server messages aren't gonna fuck up.
Oh yeah, no, you won. But imagine you didn't.
So you keep saying that, and I haven't even allowed the thought to enter my brain. I did not lose to Oliver. I am victorious.
But what if you did?
Jack, stop. You're gonna ruin my night, bro.
I want to go find this out right now. I might do it.
Mid pod.
I might do it mid pod.
Crazy, ridiculous.
And we'll title it "The Secrets," the real scandal of this guy's second race. I'm doing it.
All right, Jack is currently in the process of searching. What the fuck are you doing? Grabbing his headphone. Oh my god. I don't know if that showed up on camera. You can see you flailing around a little bit.
It hurt my legs so bad.
How far are we in, by the way?
45, so 42.
Okay, we're doing okay then. Doing
That's
okay.
Oliver's clip. My hand itches.
Jack is currently getting both perspectives into the Premiere file to sync them up. I'm playing with the microphone cord,
Shut up.
and it hit Jack's foot.
I don't think I downloaded yours yet.
That's like a 3.5 hour file.
Won't take that long.
I don't know.
It will take maybe a minute.
Not true. Shit, dude, it took fucking way longer than that to upload it to the drive. Took like fucking 40 minutes to upload it.
Holy shit, it's a 10 gigabyte file.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It might take a bit.
Let me make sure desktop audio. So I gotta find my countdown.
Jack currently listening to the race audio.
Okay. I don't remember how long it took. The problem is Ollie's also just jumping around for a while.
Yeah. Dude, it was so good though. It went so
Also,
well.
I don't know, we didn't dictate where the 3-2-1 start. Did you start in the egg world?
No.
Okay, neither did Oliver.
Yeah, I started in the middle of my base.
That's crazy. I was just going through it, and then I clicked play, and I went, go.
Oh my god. That's cracked. Kinda nuts. Yeah, no, I started in the overworld though. I was overworld and then I ran straight to the egg world, as I imagine Ollie also did.
Then we're talking the conversation of computer difference, you know?
Yeah, I think Ollie had slightly longer load times. He was also stupid and didn't grab the moe egg right away though. That was his fault.
Yeah. Okay, so there's.
If he grabs that moe egg right off the start instead of waiting for a little bit, maybe he wins.
I'll grab your moe egg.
What?
I got ice mountain in this bottle.
That's cool. So you're gonna do what with my moe egg? What does that mean? What is a moe egg to you, Jack?
I don't know what happened, but I forgot how to drink water.
Fucking what?
I don't want to explain it. I don't know what happened. I forgot how to drink water.
How's that download looking?
We're almost done.
Almost done? I am.
96%.
Crazy.
Yeah, because the download's way faster than the upload.
That is true.
Get there. Get there. Go, import. Nope, don't cut it. I'm gonna move this bad mamma jamma over here.
Yeah, I'm excited to do more prestige races. See, now the thing is, we did the first one, and it was like, okay, that was good. That went really well. That was good content. We can't top this one. And then we topped it.
We do top pretty well.
Don't say that. You definitely don't.
No, I top pretty well. I bottom better though. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Either way, now there's no way that the third one is better than this one. Like, we're actually fucked now.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not, it's not gonna happen.
Huh?
It's just not gonna happen.
All right.
You getting them all synced up?
I'm working on it.
I don't want to, like, talk and impede your ability to hear, but we're doing a podcast, so I have to. I am required by law to keep speaking, or else they will shoot me in the head with a gun. Jack's spending a lot of time being quiet right now.
I'm sorry.
Listen, you're fine. I'm just saying, they might shoot you if you don't like talking to the mic real quick. You
I'm
got,
sorry.
Say something. Say like, I don't talk about how if you're not making 6 figures a year, then you're a worthless human or something. That's what
If
they
you
do on
don't have
podcasts now.
8 Lamborghinis, I can't find the countdown.
He's struggling. Panic is setting in as the podcast goes on, and Jack does not have any
Found it.
results. Did you say found it? I don't know if he did.
What?
What'd you say?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, well, before we started, I did have the staff infuser prepped to place down.
Yeah, also, Oliver immediately jumped into the egg roll. You didn't.
Oh, did Ollie start like next to the portal?
Maybe. Would that have been cheating? I don't know.
That's whatever. There's so much discrepancy with like load times and stuff that it doesn't matter.
Huh?
There's so much like load time shit that it doesn't matter. Not worried about it.
Okay. So this should... let me hold up. Cool. So that's synced up. I say go at the same time.
Oh, keep in mind though, the times here are gonna be a little bit different because on your end, it was Ollie's recording. It still
Yeah.
might be a little bit out of sync actually.
I don't
but
see why it would be out of sync.
Ollie
because
might have more Discord delay though. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, but we're talking hundreds of seconds.
Yeah, probably negligible.
Okay. How deep are we into the podcast now? We still got 10 minutes left.
Man.
Come on.
Oh, that was you gotta. If that's when I'm first heading over there, then
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Stupid. You just sitting there trying to convince me, dude.
Dude, I'm watching you get kicked repeatedly.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, you hit the button here.
How big of a difference was there?
Oh shit, hold up. Which audio was which? This audio was it. I unlinked it, I think, for some reason. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Dude, it was a second.
Oh my god.
It was a real life second.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
That's like actually a second of difference.
Like, I'm saying a second, and the listeners of the podcast aren't gonna know that I actually mean a second.
You
But it
when
goes
you
click, click.
oh my god. You got to do like a double view in the
Oh
edit
yeah,
for that,
definitely,
or it's like, oh my god.
dude. That's crazy.
That's so fucking
I
close.
want to get. Hold on. So you end because you go, and then you press the button at 138.33. 138.33. Ollie hits the button. Okay, so it was 2 seconds. Yeah. It was 2 seconds.
God.
The difference was 2 whole seconds. That's insane.
Actually ridiculous.
I'm happy I did my experiment. By my experiment, I mean I figured information out.
I'm happy that it's like definitively me and not some weird bullshit where Ollie clicked it first but then his game lagged.
I gotta tell him. I gotta tell everybody.
Gotta go hit up the group chat. I gotta fucking finish typing out my schedule because I didn't do that. Except you're
lost
typing right now.
the race by 2 seconds.
Insane.
Jesus, man.
Can you talk for a second?
Biba. That was fun. If I gave a shit about, like, you know, figuring something out this deep into the podcast, like if we averaged like 100 viewers, I would edit that together and like put that bit at the end. But I don't want to do that because we're going to have like 2 people watch this far, and those people are also going to watch the video I'm going to make about it. So, yeah. Biba shmeeba biba. Bleep bloop. Bleep bloop. Shmeep mop.
All right, schedule is Thursday 7:30 p.m., Saturday 12 p.m.
Saturday 7 p.m.
Good one. There we go.
Oh yeah, I was like, I got a ping in Discord. Oh yeah,
Also, I think I know what I'm gonna be doing on this Saturday stream.
we talked about it, right?
I mean,
I don't remember what we talked about, to be honest with you.
yeah, neither do I, but I got a different plan. This happened after we talked about
pull
shit.
up OBS and then I didn't.
Nice one.
What you got?
So right now, going until like May something, there is a speedrun competition for Miners Haven being hosted, like an official like community speedrun thing,
Okay.
where like the winner gets a prize.
What's the prize?
I think you get like gift nitro for a year and some shit.
It's not bad.
Yeah. So it's there's a bunch of people like submitting times and stuff. So I think for the Saturday stream, I'm gonna run some Miners Haven and do some speed running.
How long is the speedrun looking like?
Each run is only like 20 minutes, or like the best run is like sub 20. So it's like it would be quick. There would be probably lots of runs, but also probably I'd have to like learn the like routing and shit.
By the end of the stream, you'll like have a good run.
Yeah, I'll be able to like put a time on the board. I don't know if I'll get a good time. I'd like to. It would be so hype if I could make a video at the end of it being like, how I won the Miners Haven speedrun competition.
Oh, yeah,
like, that's
no.
a banger video.
Get that done. Get that shit done. You win that, or I'm mad.
Either way, if I don't win, I'm gonna do like a summoning salt style video going through the runs as they progressed.
Wow. or you gotta open it like it's a Flash episode, and you're like, my name is Skylar, last name, and I am the fastest Miners Haven player alive. You gotta do that. You have to win. You must win this race.
I am gonna do my best. Even if I don't, I'm gonna make a video about the event though and go through some of like the highlights.
100%.
Go through like people chipping down at the time, the like strategies and shit. That's hype.
Where's the leaderboard at?
I don't know if there's like a leaderboard, but there's a channel in the Miners Haven server for like
I look at that.
I mean, people like post their runs as they get them. So there's like a channel that has all of the new runs,
I ain't
including like.
looking at that.
I'm looking at it though.
Yeah, no, you look at it, but I wanted to look at it, and I ain't doing that.
I wonder if somebody broke a PB.
Oh yeah, let me see it. I don't. I'm not going to join a Discord server for it. That is the level of friction that I will not pass. You know.
That's fair, yeah. Where the fuck? Post your runs here. There's new stuff in here. Oh shit! Someone got an 1845. Damn.
How competitive is it right now?
There's not a whole lot of people running it, but there's a couple of people who are like pushing the time.
Okay.
There's a guy named Ulfert who got like, it's like Luxy Luke who's a channel viewer, which is hype.
I know him.
He was the first one to get sub 20, which is fucking hype. Shout out to my boy Luke.
Is
fucking killing it?
Is he my boy Luke, or is he just kind of Luke?
What do you mean? Like,
does he suck?
I think he's chill. He seems like a nice enough guy. He used to be pretty active. He's not as active anymore because I just do shit that he isn't really interested in anymore.
Yeah, I remember Luxy Luke. I don't remember anything about him.
I got nothing bad to say about Luke.
Would I like him?
I don't know.
What's your guess?
I think it would probably just be kind of like a neutral. Like, he doesn't do anything bad. He's not like aggressively stupid or anything, which tends to be your problem with most of the people in my chat.
If someone is an idiot, I dislike you immediately.
Stupid or annoying, which I don't think Luke is either.
And again, the thing is, what I find to be very funny about your chatters is that they think that them being dumb I will find funny and or endearing, and I don't. And I think that they're stupid. And they will think that I may be kidding. Or that it's all a big joke. Not a joke. I dislike you as a human. This is dead serious. I don't like you.
Harsh.
I'm talking to you.
What the fuck?
Fake out. Skylar flinched. Stop that.
I'm not going to do it again.
Yeah. Dude, I remember being in 4th grade, everybody trying to figure out how to make themselves burp. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm interested in doing a little MH speed running though. It's something that I've thought about doing a lot, but I've never actually like done it. But now I've got like the Prestige Race series, which is kind of like a speed run thing, and then there's this going on, which is hype.
Yeah.
Speed running is fucking cool.
I think that like it's possible that you like open up a world of speed running in the community.
I hope so.
Because you're most of the community. And if you just start doing stuff like, it works.
Yeah. After this, I'm probably going to go and watch the 1845 run and just see what he does.
That was like the old
Ulfert, yeah. Ulfert's the guy who just got the 1845.
Do I know anybody else there?
No.
Is it a leaderboard or is it just a list of runs, some of which happen to be the fastest?
It's just a channel where people are uploading their runs.
Okay, so it's not like ranked.
Yeah, but there's also not that many people actually uploading. Like the people who are still posting runs in there are like either getting the fastest time or like getting a good PB, like a 20-minute type deal. There's also there's different categories, which is interesting. There's like different categories are just different platforms. There's a PC and Xbox and a mobile competition.
Can you break the record all 3 at once?
You cannot submit for all 3. However, I could run all 3.
Make your own category. Trios.
Treehouse?
Trios.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I went run all 3 trios, and you were like, Treehouse? Like, even if you were a little confused, you would hear Treehouse and go, that's not what he said. What did he say? Trios makes sense.
How am I going to do Xbox as the thing? I don't know if you can do that, like I might be able to just do the Xbox category by, like, plugging a controller in and using that. I don't know if that's legit, though.
Plug a controller in and use a USB splitter. Plug it into the computer and the Xbox, play them both at once.
That's crazy.
There's no world where that works, but if it did, it'd be hype.
That would be fucking cool.
Yeah.
I could I could still run mobile though and try and get a time. I'd just have to figure out screen recording, which I'm sure isn't too hard.
Mobizen, bro.
Mobizen?
I think I used.
Is that a screen recording program?
Let me find it. Give me a sec. I gotta go do more research. I have to go to I am the YOLO. I shouldn't have said that
Why not?
because that is my old YouTube channel. Yep, Mobizen.
Now they're gonna find you.
Dude, oh my god.
What?
My channel description was hello. Thanks for clicking on my channel. Please subscribe and watch my videos. Thanks. Shut the fuck up.
That's
Dude.
hype though.
Dude, I've told people, I was like, it's not hard to find these like old, like, dude, I had such a cringe video. I did a mini legendary bundle opening on Madden Mobile. I spent $20 on it.
That's hype though.
Dude, in one of the comments, some guy was like, what is this BS? And I said, something better than you could ever do.
Oh my
And he
god.
said, how? And I said, all your videos on your channel are less than 10 seconds long, and this video cost $20.
Damn, high budget content right there.
Yeah. Also, it says 9 comments, but it doesn't have 9 comments. Unless stuff got like hid.
Are you counting replies? Because replies count.
Yeah, it's not. Well, 1,
Cringe then.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wacky.
Let me see. But yeah, it has 65 views. Dude, old Madden
Hype.
Mobile. Man. Old Madden Mobile is like the other game. I give the Madden back in the day. I give that to Fortnite and Madden Mobile.
Yeah.
Madden Mobile used to be really good. I stand by it. It used to be really good. An actual quality mobile game.
I will choose to believe you. However,
Fair.
it's Madden.
Fair.
It's mobile Madden.
But it's old Madden. Madden has gotten bad recently. Like, it has been, again, like recently that it got really bad. But like they kind of like hit a plateau. They fell off a cliff after like Madden 17. Dude, but I would spend so many nights. Well, like I'd have to be at school at 8 and it'd be like 3 in the morning on Tuesday.
Jesus
and I'm
Christ.
laying on my futon that I sleep on, spamming refresh in the auction house, trying to snipe a Jordy Nelson comeback player of the year card. And then I'd get him for like $3K when he was worth like $1 million.
Oh my god.
It would be so hype. And then I remember like one of the first guys I pulled was worth like $3 million and I didn't know. And I sold him for like $10K.
Damn.
Because I knew elites were worth $10K, and I did not know that awareness was the most important stat in the game for your overall. And he gave +2 awareness, and I didn't know. And I
Damn.
sold him for $10K, and I didn't realize. It was horrible. The Cordell Patterson card. If you know, we're friends now. I remember pulling him too. I remember being on the bus. I think I did that at Guyan. No one's in deep enough.
Yeah, I feel like you still shouldn't say that, but whatever.
Yeah, I didn't. I said it, and I was like, "Whoop."
What?
Also, that gives you very little information, I think,
Yeah.
because there's also there's 2 words, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I am good on the podcast. I'm ready to go.
I hate podcasting.
Me too.
We should.
I think we should kill ourselves together.
Yep. We should end the podcast, which is essentially like suicide.
Yeah, because when we're not podcasting, are we really living?
Yeah.
Well, it'll be fine. 'Cause we'll start the one with Ollie.
Do you know what's insane?
What?
That like Luke has he lives. He's doing something right now.
That's true.
It is a concept I will never in my life be able to grasp, that everybody is real.
Oh yeah. No, it sounds stupid, but I'm with you.
Yeah, it sounds completely ridiculous, but that we live in a neighborhood of let's call it 100 houses. Every house has a person and or family in it, all of which have ambitions and struggles.
and just like they live, they think, they feel, they are.
They are actually things. We're not the only ones here, which is not possible.
Yeah, it's so easy to like get so stuck in like your own world and your own bubble that you kind of forget that stuff goes on outside of that.
Yeah. Like, there is a kid in this neighborhood. Like, it's late April. Someone is like, I don't know if I'm going to graduate.
Yeah.
Somebody here is like struggling with their grades.
Yeah.
It's insane that that's real.
Yeah. Feels like so long ago that I had to worry about that.
And you went, I don't know if I'm going to graduate. And then you didn't.
I have never publicly said that before.
Did you? Have you not? You want me to believe that?
I only because I don't want the information to be out there for my dad to find. Like he's obviously not going to watch the pod.
It'd be crazy if your dad goes, you know, maybe I'll watch this podcast. We'll see how it is. And then he just the next day just Skylar!
Yeah, but there's also a world where somebody like gains that knowledge from this podcast and then says it, and then other people find out, and then it's just like the chances of that are low.
I
But
gotcha.
you know, with my dad, with something like that, I ain't
Yeah.
fucking with that.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'll probably like talk about that because I don't fucking care. If it weren't for him, I would have no problem saying that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You got haters, probably. You know?
Yeah.
When you're the biggest YouTuber for a game, you just inherently have haters.
Yep.
Because people want to fight against the system. And you're the
I
system.
am the system.
You're a system YouTuber, bro. Like Tom Brady, bro.
Crazy.
I have to kill you now.
Oh shit.
I have to unleash what I would have on Tom Brady on you.
All right. Well, why do I have to piss again? What's happening to me?
All right, never mind. I'm not going to show you the video. I'm going to go.
Yeah, pod's over. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.